Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Martin Day Trades. Yesterday I didn't make a trade recap video for you guys, and so what I'm doing right now is today is actually Friday and I caught a dub, but I want to do a recap for you guys so that you guys can see where I messed up and where the actual entry was and the take profit. How the trade should have been managed. And I just want to give you guys, this is the important part of doing these journaling trade recaps, because how are you going to know what happened if you don't journal it? Can you remember what you had to eat 3 weeks ago for breakfast on that Thursday? No, you can't. Like, can you tell what you ate 2 months ago for dinner on that Friday? Uh, Second week into that month? No, you can't because you don't journal. So that, well, normal people don't journal that stuff, but when you're trading, you're an athlete, and most professional sports or people who take their sport seriously, what they do is they journal, and then they do self-reflection, aka praying, aka meditating on the outcome. What happened? What were they feeling? Their emotions? What was their psychology like? What thoughts were going through their head, right? So I just want to go over Thursday's price action with you guys. And I think I might have not done this correctly. So what I did was I did Wednesday. So what I'll do is I'll just bring this over and just do this real quick for you guys. So what I do, and this will be like a reminder to you guys, what I'm doing is I'm marking up the Asian session range with this box. I'm bringing the Asian session high, bring it out here so you guys can see that. I don't know what that one is, so we'll delete that. Asian session low, we'll mark it right along this line. London high, which was up here. Previous day high, which would have been this area right there, and we'll bring it out. Previous day low, which was right there, and I'll bring this back. London high, oh, that must have been the London low. Okay, so we're gonna mark out the London low. Okay, so, and this was today's trade. I'll do that later today. Previous day high, let's bring that back. Okay. So what you guys can see here is the Asian session range. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't even switch the video. So you guys just saw me do a markup. You guys didn't see me do a markup. What I'm going to do is switch the scenes over. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I marked up the Asian session range. Okay, right there. It's in this box. This white area is Asia. This green area that overlaps with the pink area is the whole London session, but in this pink area that overlaps with this green area, so from here to here is the New York session, okay? 930 is like right here in this range, so this is the pre-market open for New York. So I measured out the London low, which is this one right here. Asian session high is the ASL, which is right there at the bottom of the box. Top of the box is the Asian session high, London high, previous day high, okay? Previous day high would have been right here. Okay, so PDH, this one is old. Okay, so I cleaned this up for you guys a little bit, and what I want to do is show you guys yesterday's move, okay? Thursday. Now, I thought because it was near the all-time highs, which I have right marked up in here, it was going to go from this move. And I noticed it did have a fall during London. I should have waited for that London continuation move that we trade, right, guys? That's one of our strategies, one of our moves. It got to the 60% Asian session high right at 9:15, and it kind of wanted to come up a little bit at 9:30, but I should have entered at the 50% range. Now you guys can see that the trade, this was the optimal trade entry for this yesterday's Thursday's February 6th, and a 1 2 3, or even down to this 916 level is a 1 to 3.3. That's a nice risk to reward. You could have brought it down to this level, to the 800 level, and that would have been the 5 to 5 one risk to reward of 1 to 5.5. So those are safe levels to have looked for as targets. I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, and even a 1 to 2 would have been solid just to get in and get out, but a 1 to 3.3 would have been even better. Solid 1 to 3.5 would have been nice right there. But that was a trade. Price came down. I was thinking it was gonna come into this gap right here for the long to go higher. Now that I'm looking over it, this is the important part of journaling, is I can see now that the sells were playing out, and what I did was I went for the long in this area, okay? Right in that area, previous day high, went long. Long position for 50 points. You guys can see that it just ran through that real quick. I'll do that. And I was targeting previous day high, which would have been a 1 to 2.37. That would have been a nice little trade. There's this big level up here at 216 where prices touched before. Honestly, I think I had it at that level because it was a 1 to 3. So I ended up losing that trade. I took 2 losing trades yesterday. So as soon as price then came down below this level, these Asia London lows, I took another trade, and I should have just walked away. But most traders tell you just to walk away after your L, and I was targeting these highs again right there, 1 to 4. Never went up. So lesson learned, guys. I want to make this video real quick. We're 7 minutes in, and I just need to tell you guys, once your idea is proven wrong, and from London where that trend kind of already had a push towards, this is called a London continuation move. There's this move, and then there's this retracement for the continuation move. This is a textbook trade right here, guys. So I took those 2 L's. I'm gonna chart this out. Sorry guys, I did that. Okay, I want to do this right here. I took 2 L's, copy image. Be patient with me. I'm gonna try to have this done in a minute and a half. I don't think I'm gonna have it done in a minute and a half, but no more than like 12 minutes. So if my computer can load this up, we'll go to daily journal, start my day. Finish my day. Yes, finish my day. Okay, I messed up. We'll go to daily journal, start my day. We'll go to the 6th, and we're just gonna paste this. I took 2 L's. Remember to be 1 and done, especially if counter trading London momentum. Fix this up. And then I'm gonna have another thing down here, guys. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually have the actual trade. So the actual trade was this London continuation move, which I love to trade. I don't know why I didn't do that. 930, 50-point stop. Ooh, well, that's a great stop loss placement right there. And then, you know, we could have targeted that level right there, 919, or even gone down to 5.5. I'm going to keep it at 5.5 because there was this move right here from the previous day, and what we could have done is done a Fibonacci from there to there and looked for some targets. You know, where I had this target right here, it lines up with the 50%, so that's honestly a safe take profit right there. So I'm gonna do this, copy image, the actual trade setup was a London continuation bearish move, 50% of the London expansion right at 9:30 a.m. New York time, and it aligned. I don't really aligned with the previous day high. Okay, make this corrections real quick, guys, and I'm gonna paste it. Paste. There it is. So that's this. Okay, I don't see anywhere where it says to finish. So yeah, let's go to dashboard, daily journal, click on the 6th, view notes. Oh my god, it did not save. But I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I'll do this on my own. So thank you guys for paying attention, and I'm gonna make another video of today's trade, winning trade.